Western Tennessee, the Memphis Grizzlies look to continue their surprising playoff run against the Oklahoma City Thunder in Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Grizzlies leading 2-1, and they're looking to become the first number 8 seed to advance to the Western Conference Finals. Here is Westbrook, and he lays it in for his first points of the game. Westbrook with 23 points, had 12 assists for a playoff career high in that department.
It's easy to see that Memphis is a much more aggressive team.
And Durant hits the shot. Durant shooting 46% in the series, working his way in, and a block by Westbrook out of bounds. With 16 on the shot clock, Memphis retains possession. And the steal. Westbrook off to a great start defensively. Feeds Durant, who's fouled, and will go to the line to shoot a pair. Foul will be on Young. Here is Mayo missing a three-point attempt, and Collison gets the rebound. Memphis has come up empty since taking a 14-4 lead. They are scoreless in their last 6 possessions. And now it's a 5-point lead as Westbrook gets the basket. Westbrook, Conley defending him. And here is Ibaka shooting from the baseline. Serge Ibaka. And again, a 5-point lead. Here's Harden, has a screen from Ibaka, and Harden hits. So James Harden, who had 21 points in the Thunder victory in Game 2, a career playoff high, again brings OKC to within 5. Mayo scoops it. And now going the other way. Harden is fouled. Harden from Eric Maynor. And Harden will go to the line to shoot 2. Crowd loves the aggressive play, and Haddadi picking up his first foul. 18-point lead, largest of the game. Cook for 3. Daquan Cook stops the surge, and it's 37-22 with 4 minutes gone by here in the second. And Cook hits his second 3 in a row. Daquan Cook coming off the bench, and Lionel Hollins wants to call the timeout. And Harden starts it off with a layup, at least Oklahoma City hopes. And there is Cook, now the high scorer for the Thunder with 8 points. Randolph misses, and the rebound by Cook. Westbrook going strong to the basket, gets the basket and foul, and a chance for the 3-point play. And the 3-point play by Russell Westbrook brings him to within 12. Here's Westbrook, and banks it in again. So Westbrook with 5 straight points, and the first Thunder player to get into double digits. And a good play by Durant, creating the turnover. And here's Westbrook going in again. And Durant with the follow with only his second basket of the game. And it's now an 11-point game, but they've got to curtail Westbrook out there. Looks like he's trying to do too much on his own.
And we see the attack there by Westbrook going to the rim. I think they call the foul. Westbrook going to the free throw line. Because I think that move right there was to get Tony Allen out of the game. He's got 2 personal fouls on him. He wants to save those fouls for the second half.
Westbrook foul going in. So Russell Westbrook, penetrating effectively, has not relied on the outside shot in this game. 8-point game, and Harden foul driving in. And so the Thunder seem to be driving in at will against this Grizzlies interior defense. The foul is on Conley. Smith dribbles it into Durant, and Harden misses the layup but gets fouled. Here's Tony Allen over Cephalosha, and Durant gets the rebound, and Scott Brooks got finished telling Marty Snyder, we cut the turnovers down from 7 early to only 1. And then they get the turnover, but the Grizzlies couldn't capitalize, and Tony Allen now has picked up his 3rd foul. Conley. Here's Zach Randolph. And Marc Gasol with the offensive rebound, and unable to put it back is Sam Young. 2 big opportunities for the Grizzlies. Here is Durant going in, and there's a foul. Blocking foul will be against Conley, and that'll be 4 on Mike Conley. Marc Gasol misses from outside. He now has missed 3 in a row after connecting on his first 5 in this game, and Durant stuffs it through with a slam and an exclamation point on top.
This is an attack at the rim, something they did not see in game number 3 out of Kevin Durant.
16 points for Durant. Tony Allen. And the rebound by Cephalosha. And the Thunder in a position to tie or take the lead. Westbrook pulls up and ties the game at 61. Battier is on Durant out on the perimeter with 10 on the shot clock. Westbrook looking for some room. Banks it in. Great athletic move by Westbrook. His play all the way. Here's Battier with a wild three from the top. And now the Thunder looking to take their first lead of the game. Here is Westbrook, determined, and does! Russell Westbrook with his second lay-in has 20 points, and Oklahoma City leads for the first time. Harden. Good feed to Nazr Mohammed, and Harden made that happen. 1 point, Memphis was up by 18. Here is Maynard hitting a three, and now the Thunder are up. And there is Conley, and on the turnover, Harden with Maynard, back to Durant. Well done, the trailer, Kevin Durant, now with 20 points and a 5-point lead for the Thunder, opening up their biggest lead of the game. Muhammad gets free inside. 7 points for Nazr Mohammed. He's having his best game of the series by far. Westbrook sees it drop. Westbrook with 22, and Durant has 20. And here is Durant putting it through. And the Thunder are up by 7 with under 6 minutes to go and a timeout, their biggest lead. And you're right, Mike Fratello, this is a total role reversal of what we saw in Game 3. And Westbrook off balance, gets the basket in the foul, losing his footing and falling down. Westbrook with a chance for the three-point play to make it double digits. Westbrook. And Westbrook now with 27. Shot clock down to 7. Here's Westbrook. Pulls up at 5, but hits the basket. 29 for Westbrook. Has 9 of the Thunder's last 11 points. 4 on the clock. Under 2 minutes to go. Westbrook feeding Durant, who's fouled and will go to the line. That's the third team foul on the Grizzlies. 5 on the shot clock. Westbrook has it blocked by Gasol. Final seconds. 3-point game. They've got to go for 3 now. No choice. Conley for 3. Ties it up.
There's Battier right there. Watch Battier looking for the first guy that comes to him. Now he turns back. He's looking.
Westbrook for 2. Overtime here in Memphis. Harden gives up his dribble, goes in. Comes off the rim, and the foul is called against the Grizzlies, and it'll be Conley with his 5th foul.
Well, Dick, we saw the Czar draw up the play last time. Kevin Durant told me a couple days ago, I need to be a more vocal leader on this team. Here's Durant very upset that he did not get that last shot, talking to Mo Cheeks, one of the assistant coaches with Oklahoma City. Not too happy with how that play went down, and now we're playing a little overtime. Dick?
All right, Marty, thank you very much. James Harden makes both free throws, and the Thunder by 2. Conley for 3. Not this time, off the front rim. And Westbrook gets it out to Harden, who's fouled by Mayo, who made sure that Harden wouldn't go strong into the backstop, although Harden seems to be shaken up anyway. And the lead is 4. Harden makes them both. So the frustration for Durant, who now has the ball and fires it up quickly and hits a 3.
I was just about ready to say to you, no field goal attempts in the last 9 minutes and 30 seconds for Durant. He catches that one. It was almost as if he said, if I touch it, it's going up.
And there is Durant coming back. So Durant says, I want the ball and I'll shoot it. He has 29 points and has scored the last 5 for the Thunder.
Defensive rebounding. So important right now for Oklahoma City. What a block that time by Harden.
Harden blocks Mayo out of bounds. And it's last touch by the Grizzlies. Turnover. Conley. Misses the 3. And Harden saves it beautifully to Westbrook. And now there is the foul to give for the Grizzlies. And Westbrook makes it a 3-point game and a timeout. 3-point game, 16.3. Vasquez fires it up and hits a three. Ravis Vasquez ties it at 109. Westbrook, here's Durant. A long three, short, overtime, number 2 coming up.
It ain't over.
Here's Westbrook. Basket good and a foul. Marc Gasol coming over to defend against Westbrook. And the drive and the basket by Westbrook. Westbrook with 36 ties the game. Allen defending Westbrook, now flashing out is Zach Randolph. 7 on the shot clock. Pass out. And here is Harden. Harden with a big field goal. A 3 for Harden. Ties it up at 117. His first 3 of the game. Huge possession for the Thunder here. Westbrook comes through. Russell Westbrook now with 38 points ties it up. And the Grizzlies will call the timeout with a little more than 30 seconds to go in the second OT. No timeouts left. Final seconds. Here's Westbrook with a jumper short, and we go to the third overtime. Third overtime coming up here at the FedEx Forum. All tied at 119. Allen looking for Randolph. Off his leg, loose ball, and here's Harden, and Harden's going to put it in. So the Grizzlies get sloppy on offense, and it costs them. Westbrook, great play by Westbrook as he seemed to hang in the air and laid it in. 40 for Russell Westbrook. Durant has 29. His partner in crime, Westbrook, has 40, and there's the shot as Durant is fouled going baseline, and he'll go to the line where he is 14 of 16. 2 free throws for Durant. Don't forget, these teams played overtime on Saturday in game 3, and 3 overtimes here. Here is Ibaka with a key shot. Ibaka with 7 points and keeping the Grizzlies at bay. Still down by 4 with a minute and a half to go in the third overtime. Durant, big basket. And a timeout called by Lionel Hollins as the Thunder now leading by 6 with just under a minute remaining in the third overtime. And Durant hitting the basket, and that may be the dagger. Timeout called by the Grizzlies. The lead is 8 with just under a half a minute to go in what has been truly a war of attrition here in game 4 of this series. And that'll do it. The Oklahoma City Thunder, after losing in overtime in game 3, come back and win in 3 overtimes, showing some grit of their own as they head back home. And this series is all tied at 2 games apiece.